not pointing at positivity, not pointing at negativity, not pointing at any state that has an opposite value. Because you're going to go down a path, and in that path you're going to meet both opposite states appearing in different uniforms, in different values, in different measurements. Duality is not you and the world. It is the idea that you and the world are separate with two alternative routes. Me going into the world going into me going left, me going right, me going up, me going down, me going in, me going out. You cannot have a permanent state of happiness. It doesn't exist. So you can try and try and try. Your mind will seek and search and want and plan and organize and do it fraudulently, do it genuinely, do it in any way possible to try and find that permanent state. And it's impossible because you are that permanent state. With a changing body, a changing mind, a changing world, changing states of mind, changing values, changing uniforms, changing qualities, changing styles, changing thoughts, changing dreams, changing fantasies, changing illusions, changing jobs, changing cars, changing houses, changing bodies every day. You change your body every morning. You're waking up, you've changed into another body. You look in the mirror and it looks like you, because the mind says it's you. Because I remember, said the mind, I have information from yesterday. That was the bed that you lied on. This is your room. It doesn't have to convince you anymore. It doesn't have to convince you that this is okay, this is safe, this is the place that you know. Because the one it's trying to convince is not you, the permanent one. It doesn't have to convince you. It has to convince itself that it's looking after the same as it was yesterday. It follows the same routine as it did yesterday. It follows the same commandments in the book that it told itself about when it was young. The mind is a system. The mind that wants to find permanence is that what is changing. The permanence does not need to find itself, but it calls upon a mind to find something that is permanent because it's lost, it's forgotten, it's hopeless, it's feeling hopeless, it's feeling forlorn, and then it catches on to the roller coaster ride, the changing mind, and says, take me for a ride, take me to find happiness, take me to find wealth, take me to find success, take me to find God, take me to find anything other than this, because I can't stand myself as this change. We see it in mental health every day. Some like routine, some hate routine. That what likes routine and hates routine cannot be routine or not routine. It has to be something that witnesses routine and non-routine. The witness within. Sri Nisargadatta Maharaj, Ramana Maharshi, Neem Karoli Baba, they all tell you. And once you experience it yourself, you see, nothing to fear, nothing to worry about, nothing to be concerned about. Death, yeah, it will come. It's inevitable. The body has to die. It's unfair on the organs and the brain and the heart to keep pumping forever. How cruel. It's like that hamster going round a wheel. You watch and you're interested, and then you're not interested because you think, wow, that's very clever. And then suddenly it's that's very serene, it's meditative. That hamster must like that. And then it becomes boring. And you say, get out of the wheel, hamster. You stupid little rodent. You're not moving, you're not going anywhere. And that's the message you send to your body before you die. Stop. Please stop. You've done enough. You've cared for me enough. And this that is speaking is not going anywhere. It's not anywhere other than I. I is here. I is that. That truly is. Namaste. Om.